Rockstar Games. I'm sure you've heard this name before. This game development company is famous for creating some of the highest quality and best games of all time. Red Dead Redemption, Max Payne, LA Noire, and of course, Grand Theft Auto. GTA, as it is more famously known, is a game series about killing, robbing, selling drugs, doing drugs, and many more illegal acts. The first GTA game was made on the 21st of October 1997, and the rest is history. GTA V being the most famous and best-selling game of all time, since being beaten by Minecraft in 2019. In today's video, I'll be looking into GTA V, what makes it special to me, and how it holds up today. This video will probably be very long considering I'm talking about an over 30-hour game, so strap in and let's just get into it. My name is Harnaby, and this is a Grand Theft Auto V Retrospective.
Get down there! Alright, everybody pays attention, no one gets hurt!
GTA V starts with a bank robbery. You play as the robbers as you put hostages in a closet and go to blow the doors off of a vault so you can get all of the money inside of it.
Let's go! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Hands behind your back!
Come on, mister, we're giving you everything you want.
Don't even think about it!
I'll do it.
All set! Phone it in! I'm calling it! Steady, T. Slow and steady. There's enough here for us all to enjoy. Depends on how you look at it. Come on, move it! Coming out, B!
One of the robbers gets grabbed by a security guard, and the other robber, known as T, is forced to shoot the guard. As the other robber, known as M, is being held by the guard, he says something rather fascinating.
You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
Keep this in mind. The robbers, now having killed someone, must get out of there before the cops arrive and kill them. This leads the group outside and into a firefight with the cops. Once the robbers have killed all the cops in the area, they get into their getaway vehicle and their getaway driver gets shot in the head, making M need to drive the car.
Shit! Roadblock! Go right! Beat the train, man!
The cops block the road, causing the robbers to try and make it past a railway before a train does. The train T-bones the car, sending it spiraling into a tree. Luckily, all of the robbers are okay and try to make their escape.
Fuck! Come on! Ditch the car, alright? We can go this way to the chopper. No! Hey! Stick to the plan! What? Stick to the fucking plan! Come on! Where the fuck's the chopper? Fuck.
Too bad there is a sniper who shoots Brad, the third robber,
The fucking bed! Someone must have fucking talk! Alright, Brad's gonna be fine. We gotta get the fuck out of here!
and shoots Michael.
I'm hit! Oh, Jesus! T, you gotta get out of here! I'm gonna leave you, Mikey! Go! God, I'm not gonna be... I'm fucking gonna bleed out! Go! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Kill me, you prick! Come on! Come on! Hey, you! Hey! Where's the chopper? Fucking stay back! You come near me, she's fucking dead! Stay back!
T, or Trevor, believing both of his teammates are dead, makes a retreat into the snowy plains, never to be seen again. We then get a scene of a funeral for Michael Townley, as a peculiar man smokes a cigarette just outside of the cemetery.
Father, we do not know your infinite mysteries, but we know that you will show mercy to our friend.
This then leads onto a cutscene where we see Michael having some therapy. He then leaves the therapy and we get our first look at Los Santos, the city we'll be spending most of the game in.
I know just how you feel.
Man, shit gotta be around here somewhere.
Unless they buried it under the sand, fool. Another brilliant Lamar Davis production.
Man, fuck you. Hey, excuse me, homie. Can you tell me where Berto's beach house is?
No, homie, I cannot.
Man, would you come on? Fuck.
Actually, yeah. It's that house right there with the yellow stairs.
Yeah, good looking out, homie. Appreciate it.
Man, get your stupid ass on. Damn, why don't you ask him if he knows the fucking owner? Or better yet, do some skywriting that reads there's a couple niggas here about to boost some cars in case somebody didn't realize.
See, what you don't realize is we ain't boosting. This shit is legit business.
Legit? Oh yeah, I forgot, huh? 401ks, tax returns and all? Yeah, right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this lick, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool. I'm cool.
You cool?
This cutscene also introduces us to our next main character, Franklin Clinton. Franklin is a young gangster working for a shady car dealer named as Simeon, who uses underhanded methods including theft to repossess cars from his clients. I honestly think that Franklin is the main character of GTA V because of what he does in the story, but I'll save that for later. Franklin's introduction is him stealing a fancy car and racing it against his friend Lamar Davies. Of course, I won this race because I'm cool. Most of Franklin's missions in the start of the game are just tutorials and filler, so there isn't much to say about them. Oh, there was also this brilliant exchange between Franklin and Lamar that became a big meme in 2020 for some reason.
What's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you. I'll see you at work.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, nigga. Maybe if you got rid of that old yee-yee ass haircut you got, you get some bitches on your dick. Oh, better yet, maybe Tanisha will call your dog ass if she ever stop fucking with that brain surgeon, the lawyer she fucking with, nigga.
What?
Franklin is then tasked of breaking into a client's house to steal a car that hasn't been paid off. This just so happens to be the house of Michael, and he gets up from the back of the car and points a gun at Franklin. Franklin is then forced to drive through a window at the front of the car dealership, and Michael beats the shit out of Simeon.
Franklin, what the fuck are you doing? Mr. Simeon, it's not exactly how it looks.
I always trump big for a job well done. Now get out of here, kid.
You motherfucker! See now, you piece.
recognize this car? Huh? Does it look like it's worth $5 grand a month to you?
You fucking racist.
I'll tell you something. This thing's gonna need some serious body work for it's worth $5 grand a month.
He agreed to financing. I have his signature.
Yeah, did he agree to have some punk break into my fucking house?
I don't know.
That kid might be a fucking idiot, but you are a fraudulent scumbag piece of shit. Ugh. Don't make me.
After this, you are free to explore, so I obviously continue the main story. Michael invites Franklin for a drink and a chat, so Franklin obliges, and they decide to go to a bar.
Hey, Jim.
On their way to the bar, Michael gets a phone call from a distressed Jimmy, Michael's son, about a boat he was trying to sell, and it just so happens that the people he was selling to weren't very nice. So you have to go on a wild goose chase around Los Santos trying to save Jimmy. Once you save Jimmy, your car breaks down and you lose the boat. Franklin calls Michael a cab and fixes up the car, and the mission ends. This mission is significant because it's the start of Franklin and Michael's friendship. It also has a line in it which I just find very amusing.
It's Franklin, right?
Yeah, Franklin. Or the credit fraud guy. The home invader. You know what? Call me what you like, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, sure.
Jimmy, ain't it? Or James?
Jimmy. Or just like, Jizzle?
Nah, man, I'll just stick with Jimmy.
After this, some more hijinks ensue, such hijinks as Michael's wife cheating on him with her tennis coach. How weird and wacky. So, Michael gets Franklin and pulls the guy's balcony down.
Oh, hey, wait! You got the wrong idea, pal! Whoa! Fuck! Here we go! Ha-ha! Let's see what happens!
Dude, you are probably crazy.
Oh, shit! You see this shit, dog?
Yeah, he gonna kill this one, dog. Man, homie ain't grubbing outside tonight, dog. Man, get some force on that motherfucker. Are you fucking serious, nigga?
Yeah! Hot, come on!
Too bad for Michael, that house didn't even belong to the coach, and Michael had just made another enemy. A powerful drug kingpin known as Martin Madrazo. Martin expects Michael to pay for the damage, otherwise he will have both Michael and Franklin killed. So Michael decides to call up an old friend and sets up the most famous heist in GTA V, the jewelry store heist. With two ways of doing the heist, I prefer it to do the more fun way, guns blazing. It's simple, go in there, grab what you can and get out. After this is done, you get on some dirt bikes and make your way through the sewers until the cops lose you. There is one flaw in this mission, however. Franklin gets held up by a traffic officer, and Michael has this to say to him.
You forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river. Go.
Remember when I said to keep that in mind? Well, Michael's old running buddy, Trevor, just so happens to be watching the news, and hears the traffic officer say that line. This makes him believe that Michael is still alive. Now, Trevor is a troubled individual. The first thing you see him do is stomp a man's head in and torment his associates with a piece of his brain, so yeah, he isn't the sanest person.
You don't mind? Oh, because you're a dead man? And the only sentient part of you left is this little bit of brain and the gristle on the end of my boot? Well, thank you very much, cowboy! Bullshit! Oh, I like it, denial! That is first part of the grieving process, brothers. Now let's all hold hands, huh?
Did I ever tell you the definition?
Shut the fuck up!
He then goes ahead and kills the rest of the men whose head he stomped in's gang, blows up the house of a crystal meth group, the O'Neill brothers, and kills some Chinese people. He then decides it's time to go and find Michael, bringing his accomplice Wade with him to Los Santos and staying at Wade's cousin's house, Floyd.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life, huh? It's been nearly 10 years, but you'll keep for another day or so, huh, old friend? You motherfucking fuck! I grieved for you! You weren't even fucking dead. You were my best friend. Well, guess who's coming to shit on your doorstep, you fuck!
Lloyd ain't around here. What are you doing?
Here, Trevor!
Floyd, it's me, Wade!
Who?
Me, Wade, your cousin!
Who? Your cousin! Fuck! He's come to visit you, you rude fuck. Now get up off the floor and fix me a fucking drink.
Oh, you, Wade. I heard you was off smoking meth somewhere.
No, not somewhere. Here. He's gonna smoke meth here.
What did you just fucking say to me?
Stop it! You two, you're ruining my fucking yoga!
Somebody say yoga?
Trevor walks in the middle of a dispute that Michael and his wife are having over his life of crime. No one is excited to see Trevor because they know where there's Trevor, there's trouble. This interaction is cut short when Michael is told that Tracy, his daughter, is trying out for Fame or Shame, a TV show that's just there to make fun of people.
Where's Tracy?
Where's your sister, Jim?
She's trying out for TV.
She's what?
Yeah, she's auditioning for Fame or Shame.
Fame or Shame?
The fuck are you talking about?
You know, it's that talent/skills show. She loves it. You guys know that.
What's her talent?
Dancing.
Oh, Christ, she's a horrible dancer.
Michael.
She might disagree with you on that.
Jesus Christ, what, now? Now? Where?
The Maze Bank Arena.
Oh, little Tracy being humiliated. Let's go, we go get her.
We?
Yeah, we. What, are you gonna stand here and argue while your daughter becomes a national laughingstock? Huh? You're worse than I thought. Now let's go, come on!
Alright.
So the two men get to the audition and stop it. This then leads to a chase where you can then beat and humiliate the host of Fame or Shame. Don't worry, it's justified because the guy is a literal sex offender. So, yep.
Hey, guys.
You run out of batteries, huh?
I didn't mean anything by it, all right?
Oh, yeah? Well, that little girl sat on my lap when she was 2 years old, and I swore to God that I would rip the fucking skin off anyone who fucking wronged her.
Look, I'm just a dumb A-list celebrity trying to entertain America, okay? I got a lot of stuff going on right now, dude, besides you trying to kill me. Now, I got multiple sexual harassment lawsuits, plus I'm an addict, all right? And I've relapsed. I can't stop jacking, dude. I jack it in traffic.
What's your talent, huh? I mean, aside from love and sex.
Dude, haven't you seen my show? It's not live, it's not funny. That's my genius. I got no fucking talent.
You clearly ain't being humble, T. You proved your point.
This is your daughter. You should be wanting to rip the fucking ponytail off the back of this guy's head. And you!
Pants off.
Okay.
There you go. All right.
What are you doing?
Now, I want you to dance sexy, celebrity.
I mean, I need music or...
Are you trying to fucking annoy me, huh?
I'll dance.
Good.
Dave,
We need to talk.
I was about to tell you the same thing.
Okay. Meet me at Galileo Observatory soon as you can get there.
Okay.
The FIB isn't too pleased by Michael going back to his life of crime. So as retaliation for putting his job on the line, Dave Norton, the FIB agent who allowed Michael to live in secret, tells Michael that he must do some odd jobs for the FIB.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
All right. I did it. Arrest me. You know what? You'll be saving my life. 'Cause you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor.
A couple days ago. But we haven't really talked about anything either.
But if, no, when he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems, then I guess that means that my problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
What if I lose my job? Someone comes into my office, starts reading my files. They'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
Well, then we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
What do you need?
This guy, Ferdinand Karamov. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agency fuckers have got the coroner's office locked down. We need you to verify the body.
So how the hell am I gonna get in here?
Well, you've played dead before, haven't you?
Michael's first job is to pose as a corpse so he can steal information on a suspected terrorist organization from the IAA, a rival intelligence organization of the FIB.
That don't look right. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
With this information in hand, Michael and his crew manage to kidnap the suspected terrorist, a man named Ferdinand Karamov. While Michael and Norton take care of another assassination, Trevor is charged by another corrupt FIB agent named Steve Haynes with torturing Karamov for information.
No, you can't! No! Ball breaker!
Though the man is revealed to be innocent, Trevor is ordered to kill Karamov. Instead, Trevor takes Karamov to an airport and lets him go free. For the moment, the FIB has what they want, and Michael's secrets are safe again. After this, Michael's family leaves him and he is left alone, while Franklin is able to move into a fancy new house. While this is happening, Trevor is planning another heist. Trevor has used Floyd's connections as a longshoreman to scope out a shipment of materials belonging to Merryweather Security, a powerful and dangerous private military contractor. With the help of Michael and Franklin, they are able to steal the device and make their great escape.
All the charges! That's on your cell, man! Get away from the ship! They going up!
stinking water.
Any joy?
There's a light. That must be it.
Go up to it. I need confirmation.
Okay, incoming.
At first, they were glad they were able to do it, until Lester comes over and tells them that the device is a fucking super weapon, and if they don't return it right now, they'll have targets all over them and be dead within a week.
Let's hope so.
Hey, is that Lester? What? I mean, what the fuck you doing here?
You should be in bed.
Yes, I should be. I would be if certain known associates were busy making themselves enemies of the state. You know, the FIB, Merryweather, IAA. You can fuck with them all day long. But when you try and steal an experimental super weapon and sell it to the Chinese, you and everyone you ever knew is gonna be fucked in the ass, you fucking chumps!
So Trevor just takes it back. The team is then given a job to rob an armored car, and after that go speak to a man called Devin Weston. Michael goes to talk to him after the job, and from this cutscene alone, you already know how much of a rich asshole Devin Weston is. Barely paying any attention to Michael as he plays his game on his phone.
Yeah, and I'm telling you that I don't give a flying fuck. There you go, there you go. Boom! So long, motherfucker! Devin Weston.
Yeah, I remember you. The weekend interrogator. Invest wisely.
Hey, hold on. We're not done here yet. I got a job for you, bro. 5 top quality scores. Big ticket cars. Major payday, bro.
Sounds great. I got just the guy for you. I'll put you in touch.
No. I don't want just some dude. I want you. I want your crew. I want pros on this.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what you want, pencil neck. I'll let them know you're interested.
I guess I just got you figured wrong, man.
Hey, what's the figure?
Tell me something. You like football? I got a stake in a sports investment venture. You like the market? I got some funds you can manage. Name your poison, man.
I just like sitting around watching old movies.
Oh, there we go. How about I hook you up with Solomon Richards?
Bullshit. Solomon Richards, the movie producer?
Yeah, he's retiring, man, and I'm doing a finance deal for his studio. I will make the connect just as soon as you...
All right. Oh, man. Solomon Richards.
Devin offers Michael a chance to meet his idol, Solomon Richards, while he gives Franklin and Trevor a job of stealing various sports cars for a big reward. A job that Franklin is very familiar with. Around this time, Michael and Trevor are contacted about working for Madrazo again.
Martine is a terrifying psychopath who tried to kill me.
But things take a turn for the worst when Trevor sees how Madrazo treats his wife, Patricia. Trevor kidnaps Patricia and begins to develop feelings for her, and this new development sends Trevor and Michael into hiding from Madrazo. Both men hiding in Trevor's trailer out in San Andreas.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, fuck.
But I did kidnap his wife.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, I just told you what I just did. Now,
oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I think that we're gonna have to lay low for a little while we discuss things with Martin.
Oh, you think?
Why don't you hop in the back? All right, now, Patricia, she already called shotgun. Now, I know a nice little place we can hang out, it's a very relaxing little spot. A little getaway, if you will, a cabin in the woods. You know what I'm saying.
While hiding out in San Andreas, Trevor proposes they rob a train. On the train robbery, they manage to steal an ancient artifact which they give to Martin as a peace offering alongside his wife.
You better treat her right, man! I will, amigo! Yeah, otherwise, the other ear! Of course! The way I see things, you and me and Michael, we're friends now. Good friends.
After this, Trevor tells Michael that he's planning to break Brad out of prison, in which Michael lets it slip that Brad died when he was shot all those years ago. Trevor, in a fit of rage, decides to go to Michael's fake grave to see for himself. By the time Michael gets to Trevor, he is already done most of the way and is about to open the coffin.
Hey, you're wasting your time.
Is that why you flew out here? Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
Go ahead, dig it up. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's what you look like. The guy who doesn't give a shit.
That's ridiculous.
How long are you gonna keep lying for, Mikey, huh? When's it gonna stop? What happens in the dark comes out in the light.
Oh, give it a rest, Trevor. There's nothing there.
This is it. Moment of truth.
Trevor opens it and sees the rotted corpse of Brad. Both men pull their guns on one another, but before anything can happen, the Chinese triads arrive to have revenge on Trevor. Trevor is able to slip away, but Michael isn't as lucky and gets captured.
If you were local, you'd know the train comes by right now.
Trevor.
Fuck! You got nowhere to go, boyfriend. All right. Get out the fucking car.
The triads, thinking Michael is Trevor's lover, hold him for ransom to scare Trevor. While Michael is being held captive, Trevor and Franklin carry out the last job set by Devin Weston, who thinks it's a good idea to withhold the money from a man who eats people. So, good luck. After this, Lester and Franklin find where Michael is being held and save him. Michael is given one final mission by Dave Norton, who tells him that if he breaks into the FIB headquarters and steals some files that will help cover up Steve Haynes and Norton's recent shady dealings, then his record will be completely expunged. And he will be able to be a completely free man. While Michael plans this heist, he learns that Devin Weston has decided not to release the film that Michael and Solomon have been producing, preferring instead to collect the insurance payout from the failed production. In retaliation, Michael steals the film in a chase that results in the accidental death of Weston's lawyer. Michael and Trevor pull off the raid on the FIB, and Dave Norton agrees to have Michael to be set free. However, Michael and Dave are then confronted by various groups out for revenge, including Merriweather, the IAA, and Steve Haynes himself. Michael and Dave are able to make it out alive with the help of Trevor, who is still hurt by Michael's betrayal, but has made a shaky truce with Michael. The gang then plans their biggest job yet, the big one.
The big one. The big one!
The Union Depository. After the job is done, Franklin then goes home to find Devin Weston waiting for him.
Hey, Slick, it's me!
What the fuck do you want? You got my money, punk?
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolytes. Damn, it's kind of warm, isn't it?
Man, you got a death wish or something. Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah!
But that's my boy.
Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is personal.
But the feds, man. The feds have told me to kill Trevor, and I obviously can't kill them both.
The feds. Steve Haynes, Dave Norton. I own shopping malls. I would not employ those two clowns in. And I make one phone call, their careers, they are over. So you're gonna A, listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire, who even the president lets finger his wife, or C, try and be really stupid and save those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking, pal. Beep, beep, beep. And your answer is...
Man, you know what? Man, fuck you.
Genius answer, pal. Total genius, but time is running. You think about it. Me, I got a triathlon coming up, and I am in deep training. Bye-bye.
Man, fuck you.
Devin gives him 3 choices: kill Michael, kill Trevor, or Death Wish, which is don't kill any of them, but you fight, and just fight. Now, out of the 3 endings, there is only one that really feels like the real one, so I'll be picking that one. Picking the Death Wish option will have Franklin go to Lester for help. At first, Lester says to kill Trevor, but then he decides it's better to have them all meet up and share ideas. Franklin then gets Lamar and calls the other guys to meet up. They then concoct a plan to get rid of all of their enemies. Michael takes care of Stretch, the head of the Ballers, Trevor kills Steve Haynes, and Franklin kills the head of the Triads. Trevor then goes to Devin Weston's house and kidnaps him, stuffing him into the trunk of one of his sports cars and bringing him to the group. As a collective, the trio of criminals push the car off a cliff and into the sea, where it then explodes, killing Devin Weston.
I assume you got him?
Ooh, safe and sound. Ain't that right, buddy? Hey, my bad, homie. I picked C. Ain't that a bitch?
Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.
So now what?
Now we keep a low profile and get on with our lives.
As friends.
Well, do I have a choice?
No, not really.
All right, then. As, flawed, awful, totally uncomfortable, and poorly matched friends. Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. Then we can get back to the kind of capitalism we practice.
Shit, I don't know how much more better that is than Devin's kind.
Ooh, hypocrisy, Franklin. Civilization's greatest virtue.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
I know, I still hate myself. But hey, at least I know the words for it now.
Yeah, but I hate you, and I know the words for it. So does that mean I don't have to go to therapy?
Look, man, you two motherfuckers terrify me of that middle age. I'm good.
You're right to be afraid, Franklin.
Yeah.
Be very afraid, Franklin. Tell you one thing, T. I'm getting too old for this nonsense. Oh.
Their enemies dispatched and their records wiped clean by Dave Norton, the trio agree to lay low for a while and still remain friends. For a game made in 2013, GTA V still looks incredible. The lighting is amazing, looking almost real, while the world of GTA V is one of the best and most detailed I've ever seen, other than Red Dead Redemption 2, of course. The NPCs are a little bit lacking, and almost all of the houses' interiors are just textures, but other than that, I don't really have much to say about the graphics. They're just good. Good job, Rockstar. However, I do have a lot to say about the story. Oh boy, where do I begin? The first mission, in my opinion, is probably the best opening to a game ever. There's no messing around, you're just thrown straight into the action. Most games would have it so you're babied into the game with tutorials, but GTA V doesn't do this. Sure, GTA V has tutorials, but it isn't constantly in your face or actively stopping gameplay. GTA V has its tutorials in a little box at the top of the screen, so it doesn't disrupt any gameplay. The tutorials are also integrated into the story, like in the first mission, when it shows you how to use the phone so you can detonate the bomb that has been planted, or when Michael is being held by the guard and it teaches you how to swap characters. Very smart decision by Rockstar, honestly. Going back to the story, leaving some stuff ambiguous so the player could discover it with the characters was a very good way to keep tensions in the story, instead of having just like a cutscene where it shows the bad guys and then shows what the good guys are doing. It just keeps all of it ambiguous until the characters actually find it out. Stuff like Trevor kidnapping Martin Madrazo's wife and Michael not being aware of it until Trevor shows him is a very good example. Michael and Trevor have just taken down a jet plane so they could get a briefcase and give it to Martin and get a reward for doing so. Trevor goes to Martin's house and the perspective changes to Michael's, where he is then tasked with destroying the van with the gun in it. After doing so, Michael gets in a car and goes to drive to Martin's house, to which he gets a phone call from Trevor saying to go to a completely different location.
What?
There's been a change of plans. You don't need to come to the ranch. Meet me at Stoner Cement Works, a little up Sonora Road from there.
What are you doing, Trevor?
Nothing you wouldn't do.
Trevor! Trevor! I wouldn't do. Somehow I don't believe that.
The fear in Michael's voice as he verbally expresses that Trevor better not have done something stupid makes the player think that Trevor has possibly killed Martin. Michael then drives to the location Trevor told him to meet and waits for Trevor.
Where is he? The fuck has happened? Why did he have his car?
Man, that piece of turd, huh? No wonder people are stabbing him in the back.
What happened?
Cheap bastard. You know, I really don't know why you mess around with people like that, Mike. I mean, really, I don't.
Answer a fucking question.
I asked for a fair day's pay after a fair day's work. Then he kind of got a little angry. So I admit, I kind of got a little angry.
Did you kill him?
What kind of fucking animal do you take me for? No, I didn't kill him.
Oh.
It is then revealed that Trevor has kidnapped Martin's wife, much to the shock of Michael and the player.
What did you do?
I just told you what I just did.
Keeping certain things secret from the player and the characters and revealing them later on really gets you in the mindset of the characters. Another point I would like to make is that of the real main character of GTA V, that being Franklin Clinton. Yeah, remember when I told you to keep that in mind? Well, this is that part. I believe Franklin Clinton to be the main character of GTA V for various reasons, but so that this video isn't a whole hour, I'll just say a few. Franklin is the only character who gets to determine the end of the game with the free choices Devin gives him. Franklin can never canonically die. We start the game as Franklin and we end the game as him, and those are some of the few reasons why I believe he's the main character. I could go into a lot more detail about this, but I probably wouldn't, because one, this video will be very long, and two, it's a very touchy subject, and I'm pretty sure people much smarter than me have actually talked about it. GTA V has some excellent sound design. I can tell they put a lot of effort into the radio stations considering there is a lot of licensed music and there is always something different to be heard. The ambient sounds of the city are immersive as hell. Every sound plays a part. The sirens of police can be heard closer when you're wanted, and your footsteps get faster as you begin to run. Every gun you have makes a different sound. The shotgun has a loud bang, while the pistol has a reserved squeak with its silencer. This is all wrapped up in a bow with the extraordinary soundtrack composed by The Alchemist, Woody Jackson, Tangerine Dream, and Oh No. This game's soundtrack is massive and so much work went into it, so I'd suggest you go listen to it. You will not regret it. There is a variety of things you can do in the world of GTA V. Hit the funny man with your car, shoot the funny man with your gun, blow the funny man up. You can do so much in this game. It's unbelievable. Do you want to drink copious amounts of alcohol and pass out? Go right ahead. Do you want to commit mass genocide towards the infinite police forces? Here's a gun. You can hang out with the other main characters and do certain activities with them, or you could just drive around Los Santos and soak in the world. The stuff you can do in this game is limitless. GTA V is a game that achieves so much, winning many awards and inspiring many game development studios to try their hands at games like GTA V. I think that even after all these years, GTA V still stands pretty high on the podium of best game of all time. I was only young when GTA V was released, but as I've grown and been able to get my hands on it, I loved every second of it. I've been Hanabi, and this was a Grand Theft Auto V retrospective. Thank you so much for watching.
Really? Huh? Because I was told that if we helped out with that thing, which we did, our past indiscretions would be forgotten in a haze of patriotic fervor.
Give it up! I got him! I saw your face, I'll remember you.
Get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? That's a 9mm semi-automatic pushed against your skull. A few weeks ago, I was happily retired, sulking by my swimming pool. And my psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere to torture me over mistakes I made, honest mistakes I made over a decade ago. We, our little posse, are flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas from fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got! Sarcasm! And a room full of you cunts!
Boom! So long, motherfucker! The big one. The big one!
Trust me, darling. Look at me. Amanda, it was the only thing I could do. Either everyone dies or one guy gets out. I'm that guy. His name is Dave Norton, nice guy, realist. He gets the glory, I get out. It's not even a decision. Amanda, I don't have a choice. Do you want to die here where it's always snowing? Or do you want to go and live where it's always sunny? get 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them.
Okay, hi. This is a little outro thing that I'm doing. Just kind of to thank you guys for everything. 25 subscribers is awesome, and this is probably my biggest project yet. Being over 30 minutes, like my first over 30-minute video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and making it to the end. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this. I'm only small. I don't have the biggest budget. I'm not very good at editing. I'm still learning that. And I'm kind of just like doing what I love. This is just a hobby for me. But yeah, this video is my biggest project yet to date. And I'm hoping to do more like this. I'm hoping to do more bigger retrospectives, bigger analysis of games. Like, this is the start of something awesome, so get ready for that. Thank you for watching.